Hello everyone, welcome back to Seriously Gaming. I'm Ben.
And I am James.
And I'm playing James's level, which I completely forgot the name of.
The timing situation?
Yeah.
The jump time situation.
The jump time situation.
Yeah.
And it's one of those timing ones you gotta avoid the fireballs.
Yeah.
So what were we talking about? We're talking about dubbing.
Yeah, dubbing in America.
And how I'm pro dubbing.
Yeah. I have
right in the middle. That's like fate of death.
It's like Fate Zero Death. That's an anime that was dubbed as well.
I never watched it.
I recommend it if you're
I think
interested.
I watched like the first episode or like part of the first episode and I couldn't follow it, so I stopped.
Maybe you watched Fate Stay, not Fate Zero.
No, it was Fate Zero.
Was it Fate Zero Season 2?
No.
By accident?
No.
Okay.
I don't make stupid mistakes like that, especially when I'm watching it on Netflix.
Okay.
When it starts me at the beginning.
If you can, I try to get into it again because it's really freaking good.
Oops.
Ooh.
The little hop one.
The one that says hi.
The one who knocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Steins Gate a lot. Oh my fucking god. The second one. Always the second one. Yeah, I like Steins Gate a lot. It had a lot of little jokes that were like funny for North Americans. And
I've never seen it, so could you say a few? I don't.
For example, there's this one scene where the main character is talking to some black dude.
Yeah.
And in the Japanese version, I remember he just tried speaking English to him.
Yeah.
And in the English version, he talks like gangster to him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You know who voiced him?
In English?
Yeah.
J. Michael Tatum.
J. Michael Tatum, the man. I met him at a Takuthon 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago.
That's the Montreal Anime Convention.
Yeah.
Ha! See that? I almost died.
Funny thing, the convention well, not funny, but the convention started at Concordia University. That's where the Concordia Club began.
No.
That's where the club began, and then it became this huge convention. And it was super amazing how the community just flourished. It really says a lot about when something is good.
The animu.
Yeah. So I met J. Michael Tatum. I met him.
Oops.
Oh damn.
The impossible situation.
I think it's still possible actually. The spring launches you pretty far.
Oops. Not when you get your balls roasted.
So I met J. Michael Tatum at a Takuthon, and I met him before going to his panel, and he had I think it was his agent with him, person to keep the show running.
Sure.
And I had a Subway sandwich and I was wearing my Ichigo outfit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm like, Tatum? He's like, yeah. And I just reach my hand across his agent, and I shake his hand. I'm like, I'm going to your panel right now. He's like, oh, thanks for coming. He's such a nice man. And he's super gay. But obviously it's the most pleasant thing ever. It's so refreshing to see diverse sexes. No, that's not sexist.
That's sexual identity.
Yeah, sexual identity in
you fucking piece
in
of shit.
acting and voice acting communities.
Well, I don't think it makes much of a difference.
I think it did once upon a time, because the whole hating on homophobia thing.
Well, I mean
hating on homophobia.
you can't tell from his voice.
No, truly, definitely not. But I mean, character wise, because when you go to his panel, his after hours panel, oh my god, the things he says about Todd Havercorn. He's like, as soon as Havercorn turns gay, he's fucking mine. It was so funny. Oh my god, it's honestly, it makes me want to be a part of the community, just because you make such good friends and you have such good stories to tell. Because they do booth blasting, I think that's what they called it, where they just shit around in the booths, and they just say a bunch of stupid shit before the other person's recording. Because when they're recording a scene, it's a non-stop stream, right?
I guess.
So they're recording, and every time the character's not saying something, they still speak, and that's where they do their blasting. J. Michael Tatum was doing this for, was it Todd or Vic? I don't quite recall, but it was one of them.
Fucking burning nuts.
So he's in the booth, he's saying his line,
Yep.
France, and France stopped. Oh, it's for Talia, by the way.
Talia, okay.
Yeah. And Franz stops talking, but then he's like really close and quiet to the mic. He's like, "I want you to suck on my Swedish pepper." Like, he says stuff like that, and like in the booth, you're not allowed to like screw up a lot, right?
Fuck.
You're not allowed to mess up. You're not allowed to mess up your lines.
Why would you not be allowed?
Because you gotta be professional. You gotta not waste people's time.
I mean, I guess.
So like if you do your lines properly and then you have like the opportunity to fuck around, like you're absolutely allowed to.
I thought the fire would continue.
You're absolutely allowed to. So when they go in and then they hear this line because they hear the English lines when they're pairing up the voices with like the current dub or whatever.
Yes.
You're not allowed to fuck up. So they hear that and they're trying not to laugh while recording. You can get in trouble. And then like one time, I think it was Vic. I think he got mad and he's like, "Don't do that. I'm trying to do my job." He's like super serious. But I guess it was like a stressful day for him because like Vic doesn't seem like the type of guy who would just like go crazy.
Yeah.
Like you've met Vic.
I did.
I
I also met Yuri Lowenthal and his wife.
Wait, his wife?
Yeah, Tara Platt.
Tara Platt. Who does she play?
Mitsuru
Who's Mitsuru again?
from Persona 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
She was also Rain in Dawn of the New World. Huh.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, now I know.
Not
Like-
in the first one though.
Yeah, I didn't really play Persona 3.
I did. And I felt kind of bad. Because I was like... Because I hadn't played... Fuck, every time! I hadn't played Persona 3 when I met Yuri Lowenthal at Otakuthon as well. And I had him sign my Persona 4. Because, you know, he's in that. Too.
Yeah.
So, I don't think Tara Platt's in that one. So...
Probably not.
No.
Maybe backup voices?
I don't know.
Okay.
And I just... in retrospect, because I'm so nervous
Yeah.
meeting people in general, but especially like people I'm fans of.
Yeah.
So I just... Fuck, you serious? I didn't even jump. I just walked to my burning death. So I just got... Because I was like the last person.
Oh,
because
no
they
way.
had to split it up into like 2 shifts because I guess they were hungry or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. And it's like, okay, so you're going to be the last one. No, wait, I wasn't the last one. I was like the second last one. I was almost the last one. And so I wanted to get a picture as well, which I have.
Oh, yeah.
And fuck. And what happened? Yeah, I go up to the booth. I'm like, hi, big fan. And he's like, hey, thanks, man. And then I just like rudely slam my Persona 3 cover paper in front of Yuri. And I'm just like, can you sign this, please? And he's like, of course. And then he just looks to his wife, and she's like, no, I think this one's all for you, man. And because I hadn't played Persona 3 yet, I didn't really know who she was. So I was like,
oh, so close.
yeah, I feel so bad. And I didn't know who she was really. Oh, I knew it was his wife.
Yeah.
But I didn't know like who she was. So I didn't even like talk to her really.
Who did Yuri play again?
In what?
He's like the main, right?
In what?
Persona 3.
Yeah, he's the main character.
Okay, yeah. All right. For some odd reason, I thought he was like Vic for a second. I'm like, that's not right.
That's Junpei.
Yeah, it's Junpei. Oh, it'd be great if Vic was the main character in the new one.
It wouldn't make much sense.
Huh? Did you say it wouldn't make much sense?
If he's the main character in Persona 5?
Yeah. Why not? Like
I don't know. I don't think it works.
Oh, you fucked up!
Yeah, I didn't know what I was supposed to do there. I don't know if I'd make that jump.
You have to try to make the jump. It's the hard life.
The struggles.
Whew. Oh, you got it. I think this is the timing supreme. Nope. You're just a few seconds off.
It always happens like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just took a picture with Yuri, and then I awkwardly walk away, and I say like a million things, like, "Oh, I hope you enjoy your stay. Have fun, whatever."
I'm gonna continue my J. Michael Tatum thing because I go to all his panels that year. That all his panels are so freaking good.
Fucked up again.
Then I go to his signing, and then like I go to another panel after the signing, and then it's like he makes a comment. I'm like, oh god, I hope he's not directing this at me because I just started getting into his work. Like it wasn't like I wasn't trying to stalk him or anything. I just wanted to get to know like his style of things. And then I I go to the signing, and I'm there. I'm like, hey, I'm back. He's like, oh hey, yeah, I saw you at the panel. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it? I'm like, yeah, it was really awesome. I was like, do you think I could have a picture with you as well? He's like, oh yeah, sure, totally. So I get the picture.
Nope.
Oh damn.
Back here though.
Yeah.
But now
I
it's
think,
impossible.
No, I think you could grab the spring with you actually.
Dun 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 dun.
If you jump high
dun,
enough,
dun.
if you jump high enough, I'm not recommending it because it really screws up with your timing. You could grab the spring.
What spring?
There's a spring that you hop
The spring
on.
that
That's up in the air. Yeah. Yeah. And I was like, can I have a picture? He's like, yeah, sure. So I took like 4 or 5 pictures. I was lucky enough. I go to the panel after, and he's like, I really like conventions. He starts telling a story because like you really meet a lot of interesting people. And then it's like, but there's also those people that like just kind of stick around you a lot, and they kind of feel like they stalk you. And I was like, oh god. I'm with a group of people. It's not just me. I'm like thinking in my head, trying to like argue with them in my mind. Like I swear to God, I'm not stalking you.
Yeah.
Oh god, it was super funny.
Jeez.
Oh, also that year I met the first voice actress for Ash Ketchum.
Yeah.
She is such a nice woman.
I never met her.
Holy crap. Like, oh my god, wait, no, I know her name. Veronica, is it Veronica Taylor?
Maybe.
You know what? I'm sorry that I forgot your name, but...
Fuck, every time I slip through that first hole. Ugh!
It was such a weird moment. I didn't know what to think. I'm like, hi, I used to watch you, like, I used to hear your voice, like, almost every day of my life when I was, like, when I was younger. I'm like, it's such a pleasure to meet you. You made, like, my childhood great. And then she's like, thank you so much. She's like, it's really refreshing, or it's really nice to hear that. Like, it never gets old. I'm like,
Fuck. I thought I could outrun it.
I felt bad because like I want to take a picture with her. She's like, I'm really running out of time. I wish I could like with everyone here, but like they keep us on a tight schedule. Maybe next time that I come around. Oh my god, she's such a nice woman. Holy shit. Then I also met I didn't really know who he was, but I was wearing my Ichigo outfit. The voice actor for Grimjaw, he voices a character in Tales, in one of the Tales games. His name's Vincent something.
Vincent what?
Vincent something. I don't know his last name.
Wait, is that the name of the character?
Or is it Michael Vincent?
J. Michael Vincent?
No.
Fuck.
Oh, Tex.
Pro Skills FTW.
So I'm wearing my Bleach outfit, and I slowly walk up to him, and he's just looking at me like expecting something, and I just say in a very like antagonizing voice, I'm like, Grimjaw, because that's the character he played. And then he's like, maybe he thought, so fucking close.
Well, you know.
So maybe he thought I was just like gonna be a dick to him. But I'm like, hey man, how you doing? I'm like, it's nice to meet you. He's like, hey man. He's like,
Hey,
did you want an
man.
autograph or anything? And I just straight up like, nah, it's okay. Cause like I didn't have anything to sign except for my badge. I'm like, nah, it's okay. I just started talking to him like, just talking is good enough. He's like, oh yeah, that's cool, man. It was really funny.
I wish I knew who it was.
Yeah, maybe I'll show you after. You know,
Okay.
I'll show you after.
Okay.
Cause I don't have my phone on me. It's too far away.
It's like 3 steps away.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's coincidental that like Game Grumps said the same bit, and I just realized that I was actually being serious. My phone's like around the corner, like it's 3 steps away, but I don't want to interrupt the recording.
Oh my fucking god! I've never done that one before.
You know what, man? That's okay.
Ugh.
Is it hard? Like, is this level actually really hard?
It's not hard in a sense that, like, people just make sadistic, stupid stages that are just impossible.
Yeah.
This one's just more like you have to be on time.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna end this episode here. Thank you for watching. We will see you next time. Please support us. Comment, like,
Lipe.
the slurs are coming out. Please comment, like, subscribe. Tell us what you think about English dubs, voice actors, actresses, and we will see you later. Bye bye.